Minister,
Yeah.
earlier on when you spoke to us, you spoke about this as an important vehicle. Up to thus far, the discussions, are you happy as Lesotho?
We are happy as Lesotho, but we wish we could have a more transformative AGOA. That's the thing that has not happened. We have had people coming in from Taiwan doing clothing and then taking it out, nothing else. So we are busy at the moment trying to do that transformation, that is take charge of the production for clothing to the US market directly.
Well, in terms of the discussions, what has been the sticky points, the difficult points?
The sticky points, one, we need AGOA renewed, and I dare say this year. The President Biden has said the same thing, that it must be renewed urgently. My interpretation is urgently means this year, as we have said when we were in Washington last December. That is the first one. The second one, there seems to be an urge to tweak AGOA. I don't think we can tweak it and then renew it this year or even next year. Look what has happened to the General Systems of Preferences, GSP. It's been like close to 3 years now. It's been tweaked and it has not been reintroduced. We do not have the time as Lesotho to lose out. We need to start. We need to continue to sell to the US market. So the tweaking, in my opinion, can happen parallel with the renewal. I don't have a problem with the changes that are being proposed. Some of them, yes, are controversial, like the issue of graduation. That issue simply says when a country reaches a certain stage of development, it will be dropped out. It's not graduation. It's basically dropping out such a state. And with SACU, it is particularly problematic because we have different stages of development, and it basically means SACU member states, the 5 that we have, will be forced to negotiate directly with the United States if that tweaking, graduation system comes into place. Remember, we negotiate as a bloc, not as one individual country.
Now, looking at what the Americans are saying, they are saying much as the Biden administration is eager to renew AGOA. This is a legislative process and it has to go before the Congress. And already they are mumbling and rambling in terms of eligibility. What is your view in terms of your engagements here? What can be the stumbling block?
I did not detect that. I'm going to be meeting with some members of US Congress here. Perhaps they can elaborate on that. But when we were in Washington last December, it was clear that there is a bipartisan support to renew AGOA. Of course, the conditionalities, they are looking at them, and they're the ones I'm saying they can be looked at, but they should not get in the way of early renewal of AGOA.
There's always an argument that South Africa must graduate and be excluded. But secondly, with the South African foreign policy, there's always heated stuff. If South Africa experiences problems with AGOA, what impact will that have to other countries? It
will be catastrophic. I can put it like that. We need South Africa to be able to trade with the United States. We need a stable South African economy. And because South Africa as a country is also a market for Lesotho. We still send some things here, clothes for instance. And who is going to buy them if South Africa is not being given a fair chance to trade with the United States? Also, South Africa, it is still also by and large a developing country. We have quite a lot of communities that are similar to what you will find in Lesotho. We need to find those people and get them to a level that it's comparable. Therefore, we are of the opinion, as I've said, the graduation issue is going to dismantle SACU when it comes to the AGOA issues.